Shit. So, I mean, this is kind of awkward. Sitting here, getting ready to go to sleep, down to just my manties, my man panties. And I hear on my damn tablet, tornado warning. Like, wait, what? Like, I've been listening to it all night, right? There's 6 active tornadoes, 20 severe storms. I'm not a meteorologist. Sometimes I wish I were. But look at the radar, and sure enough, this damn storm is heading right at me, allegedly. Now, I got the camera facing where they say the tornado is, and we're going to see this beautiful, beautiful lightning. Ah, I had to go tinkle, so sorry that the camera's not on me. Actually, I'm not sorry because y'all don't give a fuck about me. Y'all just want to see the devastation and the tornadoes. I know the truth because the truth is, so do I. I'm gonna put on my Detroit Lions hat so I'm safe from a tornado because ain't no touchdowns happen in Detroit, baby. No, I'm just fucking with you. Oh man, man, man. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? So yeah, we're just looking off in the distance. They're saying it's a radar indicated tornado. Um, Probably about 15, 20 miles away. See if we can't get a really good visual here. Let's see. Let's look at my chat. I want to my live chat. Yes, I'm at a truck stop. Yes, I'm in Indiana. No, um, not moving because I can't. Out of hours, out of service at the moment. But I'm gonna sit right here in this truck. Gonna smoke a cigarette. Gonna talk with y'all. If we catch a tornado, awesome. If I'm in imminent danger, I'm gonna run like hell. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll probably, you'll probably catch me crying with snot coming out my nose and shit. Gonna be looking like the Blair Witch. I'm so scared right now. But right now, I'm gonna act all big bad and tough. Big bad and tough. Sorry, I just saw some lightning off in the other direction. But yeah, so I got the camera pointed where I believe, yeah, where I believe the camera or the radar is saying the tornado is. So we'll find out. But I did promise my mother that I would be safe. Um, I will continue this until until the storm passes. But then we got some conspiracies to talk about. Well, a conspiracy specifically. I've been doing a little bit of research, and honestly, it's about the missing scientist. I haven't deep dove into it. Me want waffles. What up, waffles? We're not going to deep dive too much into it. What I really want to do is deep dive into each individual scientist and or military personnel as far as what their jobs were and what they done and what they were possibly working on at the time of their disappearance. So that's probably going to be an individual episode each. And then once we get to the finality of it, we're going to do one big episode of just how everybody coincides together and why they may have disappeared and or taken their own life. I know nobody's convinced that somebody would take their own life in this instance, but one of one of them, I was reading some of their text messages, and it's actually kind of crazy to think that she wouldn't have committed suicide. I don't think they found her body yet, or maybe they have. I don't know. I'm just going back and forth on the possibilities. So, uh, you ever wonder what a truck driver sees while we're waiting for bullshit to happen? This is it right here. This is the excitement. And there's this asshole cock blocking, trying to see the nader. Get out of my way. Hello, cat. Straight from Idaho. And sometimes people claim I'm a hoe, so I'm gonna say I'm the hoe tonight. Uh, I am the virgin hoe. You're gonna hear some static from my CB mainly because of the lightning in the air. Yeah. Ooh, look at that, looking like a damn game of summons playing over here. I've just went under a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm told to seek shelter indoors. Yeah, seek shelter indoors for 54 minutes. Well, you know, kudos to the radars, because back in the day, what was it? Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, what was it? All right, we have a tornado warning somewhere in the vicinity of Jeremiah County. If you're anywhere in those 4,000 square miles, please take shelter because we're not quite sure where it's at. And now it's like, if you live in Shelbyville, Indiana, on Highway 32, the tornado will be at your front door. Shit. Knocking. Sorry. I'm in Indiana. I'm just south of Indianapolis. I'm not sure if y'all saw that lightning. That it kind of it caught me off guard. All right. So the active rotation of the tornado is now about 15 miles to my west, which again is where the camera is pointing. Now we're not going to be able to see a whole lot. Hopefully, electricity can go out. I know that sounds really fucked up to say, but hopefully electricity can go out so we can actually get a clearer picture. I am on my Starlink right now. I do have it outside, and my truck does have its own independent power. Excuse me, sorry for burping in your ear or on your phone. Um, I've taken an energy drink so I can be energized. Ooh, is that CB gonna bother y'all? Let's turn it to the emergency channel. Let's see what's going on in the emergency channel. Okay. Oh, Kentucky's getting it bad tonight too. I think this is like the second storm Kentucky's had this year that is potentially producing tornadoes this year. Um, which I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I typically, like any human being, I don't look at the news or the radar until I get to a situation that I need to. But I'm fascinated by storms. I'm sure the four of y'all are fascinated by storms. Zenron, you in the chat? You lurking? Sharing the love? You one of the four likes? I know Cat is. I don't know who else is. Who else is lurking? I am now under a tornado warning. And I have not sure if y'all heard that. Give the windshield a second. So yeah, I'm under a tornado warning for the next 36 minutes. But so far the sirens hadn't even like this is crazy. There's no tornado sirens out here. Oh, there's the rain. All right. Close this window. Okay. So pardon me while I actually track this storm. So yeah, I'm officially under a tornado warning now. Oh shit. Okay, I'm directly in the path. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my precautions. But we are about to go inside of the truck stop. I'm gonna see if we can't. Yeah, if y'all plan on going to bed, do not go to bed. Getting out here. Okay. Doors are locked. And catch me out here looking like a fool. But leather hat, leather coat. Daddy gonna stay dry. Yeah, it's probably about 10, 15 minutes away.